No, I haven't made a video on this, but I will now. So what are the different mutant power classifications and how are they put into each category? So technically there are only 3 classifications, but there's 6 in total. Going from weakest to strongest, there's Epsilon, Delta, Gamma, Beta, Alpha, and the strongest being Omega. To my knowledge, Beta, Alpha, and Omega are the only ones that were confirmed by Marvel. Epsilon, Delta, and Gamma were classifications made by fans. I could be wrong on that, however, somebody fact check me. But either way, we're going through all 6 of them today. Keep in mind that some mutants can be interchangeable between some categories, except Omega level, of course. Epsilon mutants have little to no special abilities, and their mutation negatively affects their day-to-day life. Their mutation can even kill them, like the character Minnie, whose mutant power was aging in reverse. Delta mutants are the most common type. They look just like humans and they aren't that powerful. Mutants in this category have very passive abilities. For example, there's Cypher and his ability to understand all languages, Domino with her luck powers, or Forge and the fact that he's a technopath. Gamma level mutants are stronger than Delta level mutants, but they have a very obvious physical mutation to go along with their abilities. These are mutants who can't pass as human. So like Nightcrawler, who can stick to surfaces and teleport, but he looks like that. There's also Beast and Glob Herman. Now Beta level mutants are just as strong as Alpha level mutants, but the difference being that Beta level mutants almost look human. There's always like one small little detail that separates them from being alphas. So for example, like Gambit, who's a powerful mutant, and he also looks human, but his eyes are a dead giveaway. Or even Sabretooth. At a distance, he looks like a mountain man, but the closer you get, he looks and probably smells like a wet dog. Alpha level mutants are where some of our heavy hitters start to come in. They look no different from humans, and their powers are really effective in combat. And there's no limitation placed on them by their X gene. And all I mean by that is their powers won't kill them or change their appearance permanently. This is where we get characters like Kitty Pryde, Professor X, Bishop, Rogue, Namor, and Sunfire. And then finally there's the strongest, Omega level. Now we're talking about characters who could be considered gods and or planet busters. An Omega level mutant is a mutant whose dominant power is deemed to register or reach an undefinable upper limit. This is where we get stupidly powerful characters like Legion, My Wife Storm, Magneto, Jean Grey, and Iceman. Omega level mutants are so powerful it only took like 6-7 of them to terraform Mars in a day. So keep in mind what I said before, some mutants can be interchangeable between some categories. Like Rogue used to be considered beta level, but now she's an alpha level mutant. Some alpha level and very few beta level mutants do have the potential to become omega level. But really that just comes down to the writers. Like before Hickman's run on the X-Men, Storm and Magneto weren't considered omega level. And just because a mutant is in a lower category like Gamma, Beta, or Delta doesn't mean they can't be alpha level mutants. It just means they're going to have a tougher time. Most X-Men teams have alpha and beta level characters, and they've taken down omega level mutants like Magneto.